Our atmosphere contains about 20.3% oxygen, while nitrogen is 78%. A person breathes about 23,000 times a day. When oxygen goes into the body with the breath, it works to keep our brains and cells healthy, that is, it gives energy. 90% of the energy in the body comes from oxygen, while the remaining energy comes from food and water. So what would happen if this oxygen available in doubled amount? Now, let's dive into our hypothetical scenario, where we double the oxygen levels on Earth. We're increasing it from 21% to 42%, while keeping other atmospheric conditions unchanged. The new atmospheric oxygen level would be similar to what was present around 600 million years ago during the late Ediacaran period, which is also known as the Great Oxygenation Event. Naturally, one of the first questions that arise is, how will this affect us, humans? Oxygen is essential for human survival, but too much of it can be harmful. Oxygen toxicity becomes a concern for humans when exposed to elevated levels for extended periods. The threshold for oxygen toxicity is typically around 1.6 atmospheres of partial pressure. Beyond this point, individuals may experience symptoms like vision disturbances, nausea, dizziness, and in extreme cases, seizures or even death. The risk of fire incidents might increase with higher oxygen levels. Oxygen-enriched atmospheres, above 60%, can make materials more flammable, leading to a higher chance of ignition and faster fire spread. Now explore the impact on Earth's animals, which have evolved over millions of years to adapt to current oxygen levels. If we had twice the amount of oxygen we have now, animals would grow larger, neutrophils would have an increased capacity to fend off harmful viruses and bacteria, and plant life would speed up processes like respiration and combustion. However, too much oxygen can lead to something called oxygen toxicity, which would cause rampant harmful oxidation in cells and lead to exhaustion and death. The atmosphere's composition significantly influences climate and weather patterns. So, what atmospheric changes might we expect with doubled oxygen levels? With increased oxygen levels, the air density in the atmosphere would also increase. This, in turn, would enable aeroplanes, gliders, parachutes, and birds to fly higher up in the sky and stay in flight for longer periods. A higher oxygen concentration would lead to a thicker atmosphere, which would scatter more sunlight, make the sky look bluer and lower the air temperature. It's not all doom and gloom. Some potential benefits could arise from doubled oxygen levels. Number 1, rapid wound heal. Oxygen plays a crucial role in the wound healing process. Higher oxygen concentrations might accelerate tissue repair and improve the body's ability to fight infections, potentially revolutionizing medical treatments. Number 2, boosted brain function. Adequate oxygen supply is vital for brain function and cognitive abilities. Under higher oxygen levels, there could be improvements in memory, focus, and overall mental performance. Number 3, enhanced athletic performance. In the world of sports, some athletes might experience improved performance under higher oxygen levels. Oxygen is crucial for energy production during physical activity. With more oxygen available, athletes could potentially have increased endurance and quicker recovery times. As we conclude our exploration into the consequences of doubled oxygen levels on Earth, it becomes evident that even seemingly small changes to our planet's delicate balance can have far-reaching effects. While this scenario remains a fascinating thought experiment, it underscores the importance of preserving our current atmospheric composition to ensure the continued harmony of life on Earth. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe your Curiosity Fusion channel for regular dose of exciting videos. Thanks.